tire is flat. Yesterday I actually filled air, checked air, everything was fine. I think the valve got loose and it's flat now. So I called a boy to change the stepney. Let's see. I got a puncture person. There's no puncture actually. Yesterday when we filled the air, the valve might have got leaked or something like that. He used the leg pump to fill the air. Still the warning is there. I'll go to the nearby tire shop and get the air filled fully. I need to get a compressor for filling air for emergencies like this. So the tire pressure here is low. So it's a minimal air just to reach the next tire shop. This is the third time the Thar has got punctured. Not punctured, we had problem with the tires. I think because we are driving in rough roads and roads where there are chances to get tire punctured. So there was no puncture. It's very important to note that after filling air, the valves are like returning back to the lock position. What might have happened is yesterday when we filled the air, the valve might not have locked properly and the air was leaking from the valve itself, not from the tire. A lot of people were asking about buying petrol vehicle. The mileage is a serious concern. See, mileage now, last 1 week we were driving like in like 60-70 kilometers and we got more than almost 11 plus kilometers mileage, and it was not city drive, it was mostly good roads and not good roads, I mean to say highways. So if you drive on highways at 90-100, again you'll get less mileage, maybe 10 or 9 or 10, something like that. All depends upon how you drive. If you want more mileage, you can get up to 11 if you drive in a constant speed, not too much of braking, not too much of accelerating. Now the vehicle has now reached 19,228 kilometers. Probably next week I'll be going for the second service. Every 10,000 kilometers there's a service. Stop, signal, right. Our great water treatment system is getting almost ready. So all these pits So all the water from different toilets and kitchen would come to this tank. There are different pipes connecting to this tank. Here there are different partitions, different level, which would the solid materials would be taken care by microorganism, and the water would finally get into that part, this part where these metals are there. Then on top of that we'll have some plants growing, which would take care of the smell, and this water we would be using for the plants, for gardens. It would be like very clear water. That's what I'm being told. This is something I've been trying, working on for a long time. It's much costlier than doing the traditional the hole and the pit and doing it. So let's see how things work out. I'm just trying to recycle the water and use it for irrigation. That's the uh, purpose of doing all these things. Very less cement is used for this construction. These are all mud finish. The doors would be having 4 flaps. These are pine woods. This is a pine wood door. To the walls. And this is the view from the window. Sunset would be amazing from here. That's rainwater harvesting. This is something which you should know. This is called Gujarat boiler. We'll be using small firewoods like the coconut shells or something to heat up down, and the water would be hot for some time, maybe 12 hours plus. And this is the bathroom, and this I don't know, lights switches. Not connected. Ways to wash the utensils. The utensils will be washed here, and it will go inside the kitchen from here directly. And again another tank for rainwater harvesting.
I try some also.